cause you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day, but you gotta put close attention cause you can't put a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the fried white toast, he's got the 2 whole chickens. Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you make your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Well, my little nasties, it's Friday night, it's 8 p.m. CentralValleyTalk.com. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! Oh, Concussed Candace, thank you so much. What is it? Oh, look at that, one of those gold nails, California 99. How very nice, very nice. Let's just go ahead and get right to it tonight. I want to go ahead and welcome to the show. He's actually here for a reason this evening, not just to perform, not just to co-host. We're going to be announcing all the musical acts on the birthday show. I brought him here for a reason. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, friend of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, Jimmie O!
Jimmie O!
Love it on the Jimmie O, dude. How are you this evening, man?
Pretty good, man.
All right.
Getting by.
Freedom, right?
Free tonight.
Freedom. I'm just saying, he's free tonight. You don't know. You don't need to know. Now, had you went ahead and go ahead and like the fucking Facebook page, you would already known that on October 17th, I have a 2-hour birthday show coming up. You also would have known that fucking Jimmie O is the musical guest and co-host for this evening. You should go ahead and like that motherfucker. That way you can see fucking links to his page. Go ahead and get it done the right way, right, Jimmie O?
That's right.
Go ahead and like that bad boy, and then that way you can find out what he's been up to. You were saying you were making comments earlier. You said you haven't sang for a little bit?
Yeah, it's been a little while. It's just been the grind.
Nice. That means he's going to come here and just rip it. You see that? There may be some freestylings in there that we don't fucking know about. No. Now, also tonight on the show, had you like the fucking Facebook page, you would have known that every last Friday of every fucking month, I like to bring in Miss S. It's Sex Education with Miss S. Rumor fucking, all right, Black Thunder, calm it down already, dude. I barely said anything, and he's like, yes! Like, oh my God, he's gonna be so worked up again. She starts talking about balls and booties, like, he's gonna just go nuts. He's like, my balls? What? My balls? It's always your balls, Black Thunder. Always your balls. Listen, you're gonna want to hear this story.
Now he's already all worked up.
He's already wanted to talk.
Is it gonna be my balls? I think it's gonna be.
He's already wanted to talk about his balls. It's like, and I'm the one that brought him up. What the hell am I doing right now?
Whose other balls?
I brought his balls up, apparently, just like that. You know, defying gravity. Now, Miss S will fucking defy you not to get a fucking boner during her fucking segment. That's the problem. She starts talking about this sex shit, dude, and it just drives people nuts. She talks about midget porn. And that gets Billy Baru going like nobody's business. You know you love when the little people do it. Midget porn, man. It's okay not to use the word midget, but you got midget porn. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Little people porn. No.
Little people porn? Midget. I think it's a little kinkier when I said midget porn.
Yeah,
right?
it's midget porn.
Now, would you like to say that while you're doing the midget? Like, take that, you little midget. Like, would you? Is that okay? No. Can you? No. You like that?
I don't know. They get all offended now. It's dwarf. No, it's
dwarf.
little person.
I'm
dwarf. It's
your little midget mouth.
Doesn't matter.
That just be horrible. I feel bad saying it right now. Anyways, all right.
Fun. They get a lot of work on the holidays. Come on.
Oh, they do get a lot of work at the fucking holidays. Let me tell you. Halloween, you know, they can be half bodies. You could have half bodies at your attraction.
I never thought of that.
Right?
Halloween's coming up.
We should get some.
The same word twice.
What? Halloween? What's he saying?
You're not saying like Halloween, and then you're saying Halloween, because I'm hearing Halloween.
He's saying Halloween every time he says Halloween. I'm saying
sounds like a scary
Why are
movie,
you fucking with us right now? Are you fucking with us right now? Okay, now hey, you guys like okay, even if you're a girl, you guys like hot chicks out there?
Fuck yeah.
Hot chicks! Okay, well this hot chick, she's also trying to be a model. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She got arrested, okay? And everybody's going nuts over her fucking mugshot. Her mugshot's just as hot as she is. Bill, can you show a picture of this woman? She's very attractive. She's a looker. She got a lot of forehead, but
She's a looker, very cute, right?
Yeah, a lot of makeup.
A lot of makeup. Apparently she got arrested, and now her Twitter's... Bill, we need to get arrested. Twitter's fucking blowing up. Everybody going nuts over the hot chick mugshot. Now, do you guys remember there was that guy that
Not
had...
just because she's short either.
Not because she's short. Is she short?
Well, you said nuts over.
Oh, well, not... Well, we didn't get fucking balls. Now, hey, do you guys remember the guy? There was a guy, like, last year, earlier this year. And yeah, and he was... And everybody, all the chicks thought he was fucking hot. He was all fucking... His mugshot was going around Facebook. Well, they're saying this is, like, the girl version, and she's gonna fucking blow up. And she doesn't want it to hurt her modeling career. Are you fucking kidding me?
Career.
Modeling. Are we
Ding,
talking
modeling
porno,
career.
or is that what no, modeling fucking career, okay? So I'm gonna fucking get a planned arrest, Billy Baru. I think you and I, or Jimmy O, if you want to, well, Jimmy O, you've already been ahead of the game. I think if you get arrested, you can get a little more, you can get a little more popular. Jimmy O, is that true?
No, it was not. I got a receipt for.
I got
time,
a receipt
for the time I spent in the back going.
What the fuck is this? Hey, somebody tell somebody what happened.
You got a
That's
receipt
exactly
for
what-
being in the back of the cop car?
Yeah, the cops pull up, throw me in the back. I'm cool.
All right, sir, and your copy's
I'm
right
chilling.
here. Thank
Yeah,
you
then
so
they go,
much. I'll,
Here you go. Sorry for your time.
have a great
Yeah,
evening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hands up, motherfucker.
That's horrible. I love it, but it's horrible.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad
bad,
nothing
dude.
actually happened
No,
to you.
nothing. It was stupid, and it was just, oh god, just another fucking nail in the coffin. Authority.
Just like that. Just like
Law
that.
enforcement. Yeah.
Right? Marijuana. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
start right there. Marijuana. You guys like weed? Stop it, Bill.
Don't get me started.
Now, a lot of the people actually heard of this story. We were talking about it outside. This little girl took some fucking weed, took weed lollipops to fucking high school. Got everybody fucking high, Jimmy. Oh, one girl had to go to the motherfucking hospital.
It wasn't from the weed.
It could have been from the weed. Actually, I've
could.
never gotten that high. I've never gotten that high where I'm just like, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go now. I've had friends who thought they were fucking having heart attacks and you have to talk them down. I've had that one. I had a guy praying. He sounded like the old Sugar Smacks frog, dig him, like that shit. And he was like patting his chest. He was this little gay dude, and he was in the back of our car, and he was just like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, baby Jesus.
Did he have a handkerchief?
Oh Lord. That's all he needed. I don't know. All he needed was a handkerchief. And we were like laughing, trying to tell him to calm down. And then all of a sudden, fucking, he told us that he had heart surgery and pulled down his shirt, and he had the big old fucking marks there.
Oh, fuck.
And
So
we were
everybody's
like,
freaking out.
oh shit. So my buddy actually drove him to the hospital. You know what we did? We just dropped him off.
Oh, transponder.
Now what we did first was we took him to the motherfucking mall. He was like, wait. Oh Lord, okay, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, y'all. Let's go to the mall. So we went to the mall and we're walking around looking at shit, and all of a sudden all of a sudden my buddy runs up, he's like, we gotta get back out into the van, man. I was like, what's going on there? I won't say his name, but they're all, dude's tripping again, we gotta take him to the hospital. I was like, what? I get out to the van and there he is. It's for real this time, Chris. I'm like, really? Joe McCaw Street Hospital's right there. That's how, well, no, he sounded like
Did you go to
this.
high
Oh,
school in
Lord.
Louisiana? Where-
Dig him. That's how he sounded. That's how he fucking sounded, all right? And you know what we did? We fucking left him there, and he wasn't at school the next morning, and we were like, oh, shit. And people were like, whoa, we wonder where he was at. Da-da-da. No, he took the day off school. He called somebody and said he was in the fucking ER all night. They hooked him to fucking IV. Nobody knew he was stoned. They just dismissed it as him having like a panic attack. And it was all from the fucking pot. Jimmy O, your comments, thoughts, suggestions.
Yeah, be careful, kids. Come on.
Jimmy-
It's pot, it's weed, yeah, still, but they're making it strong nowadays.
They're making it strong nowadays.
Because we need our medicine.
We need our medicine. I have flat feet and migraines. It hurts. It hurts, Jimmy. It hurts. Right? Not so much right
I
now.
live in Fresno, man.
Okay, now listen to me. You're a fucking mail carrier. Take yourself there. You're a fucking mail carrier. Life's all right. I mean, you got a government job. They're not going postal the way they used to. There you go, right? Just fucking doing the fucking... Now, you're not fucking doing your job totally properly. You're fucking leaving a lot of mail at home. You don't want to do your whole route. The new fucking Call of Duty game's coming out. You got that coming at you. You got your, your new game console. You got your bitch on the side, your back bitch. And not you. I'm just saying the fucking mailman version of you. And how many... Okay, I don't know. You might have looked at the story already, but just guess.
I didn't.
How many letters do you think that you would have held back over time not delivering if you were a fucking inconsistent mailman?
Let's see.
Couple thousand.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
a whole shitload. Yeah.
Yeah, shitload. Bill, how many do you think, man?
I'm
Shitload?
thinking something around 41,000 pounds.
41,000 pounds. How about this? 40,000 letters. That was very weird. In a
40,000
psychic way. 40,000 fucking letters. This motherfucker wasn't fucking delivering over a period of time.
How many kids miss their $5 from grandma?
You realize how many pieces of mail, how many checks, how many fucking letters from grandma, how many weird fucking things didn't make it to fucking people?
Did this happen in Fresno? Because we were expecting a whole bunch of shit lately.
No, New York. New York.
See? Well,
Some dating back to 2005. Think about what we were all doing in 2005, and that's when this guy probably started doing it. No, living in Hawaii. Fuck you, Cascades. That sounds like a great time, man. I'm gonna fucking. But I'm just simply saying. Okay, now, hey, real quick. So Halloween's coming up. Halloween is coming up. We're gonna announce it when we get Miss S up here and shit. Let's go ahead and do this first. Halloween's coming up. You guys believe in ghosts?
Nope.
Fuck that, man. This fucking guy. He's fucking a police officer. He's in New Mexico,
Wait,
and
is he a police officer?
he's a police officer.
He's not fucking one.
He's not fucking one. He could be fucking one. I don't know, right? He's in New Mexico and he's a police officer, and he has the overnight duty. He's staring at the cameras. He's just sitting there seeing some shit, and he thinks he sees a moth, but no, it's not a moth going on the side of one of the fences. He can see legs moving and shit on the motherfucker, but it's an apparition. You can see through it. There's a video. I'll try to put the link on Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. You guys gotta see the video. Let me know what you think, because there are legs on the motherfucking apparition. You can see like half a body on it. And he's just working the night shift. He just sees the motherfucking cameras. Do you believe in it?
it could be a daddy long legs on the lens.
Oh,
On the
like
lens.
it.
Walking around.
I hear a song coming. I like that. I like that. You can fucking write a song. How about this? Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com, still to come. Sex Education with Miss S, my co-host fucking Jimmie O, and live musical guests. And still to come, we will announce all 5 musical guests for my fucking 2-hour birthday show, which is coming up October 17th. Stay fucking tuned. Billy Bruce, light it like you believe in ghosts.
What's new at the Fulton 55? Fulton 55 is Fresno's hottest venue at Fulton and Divisadero.
Open house this Saturday, 1578 North Glen near McKinley, across from Fresno City College. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $800 a month. Stop by our open house this Saturday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
In 1985, Larry Korth set out to help his friends, family, and community find affordable ways to buy a home or a business property. 30 years later, Mid-Valley Financial is the premier mortgage banker in the Central Valley. The professional staff at Mid-Valley will find the best mortgage products for your family. Mid-Valley Financial takes great pride in being the Central Valley's local lender. Visit us at midvalleyfinancial.com.
Before you call one of those discount insurance places, you should know the facts. Fresno's CCIS can get you up to a 26% discount on your car, homeowners, and life insurance needs. Call 320-2247 or go to ccisinsurance.com.
Considering solar? Whether you're ready to buy now or just exploring your options, the consultants at Solar Negotiators are here to help you. A call to Solar Negotiators is like calling 5 solar companies at once. You see, when local established solar contractors have gaps in their schedule, they call Solar Negotiators to fill them. Right now, get 5 years of panel cleaning and maintenance or $1,000 off your new solar panels. So stop wasting your time searching and call Solar Negotiators, because when contractors compete for your business, you win.
Hello, I'm Shelly at Horn Photo, and it's time to do more with your pictures. Get those images out of your camera, off your computer, and rescued from deep within your phone, and turn them into memorable photo keepsakes and gifts. Here at Horn Photo in Fresno, we have many wonderful photo items that we produce in-house, and we're here to help you find your individual style. So now's the time. Stop by Horn Photo in the Bellagio at Blackstone and East, or visit us online at hornphoto.com to explore the possibilities.
Open house this Sunday, 815 East McKinley near Maroa in the Tower District. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $2,000 per month, and it includes an apartment that pays half your payment. Stop by our open house Sunday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
Back to CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Mike Scott.
Vincent, thanks for coming in today.
I know it's Michelle again.
Michelle, Miss Stasis.
Guy Adams joins me once again. How are you, Guy? Good to see you.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
She's my old friend, not meaning age. We go way back. Miss Beverly Rain.
Watch the Central Valley Talk Hour, weekdays on digital channel 33.2. Weekdays at 3 p.m. All local, all live, all the time.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasties. Hopefully you made it this far. You refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl, the fucking, the beer. Maybe it's some chocolate milk. I like to blow bubbles in mine, and one day we're gonna figure out who Bubbles is. CentralValleyTalk.com, sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Still to come on the fucking episode, my co-host for the evening, Jimmie, I was gonna fucking perform live just for you. Of course he is. And then we will also, in a segment, announce all 5, count them 5, special 2-hour episode, October 17th. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Any good orgasm should be in 5s.
Yes.
Any good one. That's standard. Fingers and toes in 5s, always good, all right? We'll be making that announcement, but every last Friday of the month, I like to bring in, she actually used to work at a sex shop for some time, and now she has these great little stories that she likes to come in. She actually gives us education and lessons, and sometimes midget porn. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you sex education with Miss S. Welcome, Miss S, to the show, please. Very nice to have you back. Now, before we even get going, Jimmie, have you ever been here for one of the sex education lessons?
No, I don't think I
Okay,
have.
good. Jimmie, if you need to scratch anything on the back of your guitar, feel free to do so. She educates sometime. Now, I was thinking, you always come and you have something to talk about. What do you feel like talking about this evening?
Well, I was thinking, I have plenty of stories. You know, the economy gets hard. People are hard up for money. What happens?
Hard.
Crime goes up.
Yes.
Porn store theft, no different.
People stealing from the porn store?
Yes, people are stealing from the porn store.
No! Don't steal from the porn store. That's a low-down, dirty thief. We got Black Thunder's attention. Look, you see him scoot up in his chair?
Don't we have a picture on our wall of you somewhere?
That's right.
Might be, but I might have a really long beard.
Really long beard. Now, what is typically happening when people are stealing from the sex store?
Well, oddly enough, a lot of it is just little trinkets. People will pop open the clamshells and steal the cock rings, little stuff like that.
You stealing cock rings? And are you telling you? And is it guys or girls doing this?
Most of the time, it's guys doing it.
Really?
Yeah, well, women aren't a huge population in the porn store.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that one. There's not too many. They're in there, and they're just not in droves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like
but
guys.
yeah, it's a lot of the guys. Women, when they do steal, they go for the more frilly stuff, the thongs, the lingerie.
Fuzzy head.
Yeah. Fuzzy.
Thongs.
Yeah, I actually got a tattoo on my wrist. Fucked up pretty bad. We had some fucking hooker come in and decided that $3 was a ridiculous amount to pay for a frilly little thong.
And she's like, I need a new thong. I'm a hooker. I'm a business lady.
So she decided she was going to grab it, stuff it down her pants. Well, I'm standing by the back entrance. All I hear is, call upstairs. Call upstairs to the owner, let him know we got a theft going on. Okay. So all of a sudden, I'm on the phone, and crazy tweaker hooker bitch comes around out of nowhere, grabs my wrist, and is clawing at me.
Clawing now! Crazy hooker bitch is clawing at her!
Because I am in the way of the door, and I'm on the phone. She assumes I'm on the phone with the cops, so she's clawing at me, trying to get the phone.
She gotta get you off that phone.
I got to keep
going. Hard to see, but there's plenty of scars in
on the tattoo to prove it from crazy hooker tweaker bitch.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta know, did you guys get the thong out of her panties?
No, I don't know. I went and started flushing the wounds out because hepatitis and all sorts of weird shit started going through.
Right? Who knows what crazy hooker tweaker bitch has? And that's very nice. And that was a long time ago, right?
But yeah, it was a long time.
She's
yeah,
fine.
we're
on,
good.
let's calm it
but
down.
the cops did get her. And they brought her back and paraded her around the front of the store. Is this the woman that attacked
And you guys had to ID the bitch that was trying to steal the thong?
Yes, like that is the bitch that attacked me over a $3 fucking thong.
Jeez Louise. Did you at least get the night off? Did you work the rest of your shift? What the fuck happens when that happens to you?
No, I worked the rest of my shift.
You're like, fuck it, I'll bandage it up.
Like, fuck it, I want a hepatitis test, an HIV test. I want you're paying for me to get everything tomorrow. I'm gonna explain that one.
You're
to
taking a
workers'
bath
comp.
with hand sanitizer.
Right? It doesn't even stop the scrubbing, the amount of scrubbing that we're going.
I'm in the back pouring bleach on my wrist.
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy, you ever needed a cock ring so bad that you just thought I'm gonna go steal a cock ring?
No, I just make my own.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Now that's very nice.
Yeah.
Homemade cock rings. Official Jimmy O cock rings. Yeah, you can get those on your fucking Facebook. Now besides that, what are some other things people were stealing? Were they stealing the movies and DVDs? Because at that time they cost a lot.
No, with the DVDs, we would actually take the DVD out of the case and keep it in a binder in the back, so it's just the empty case.
Nice.
And yeah, sometimes people would take the sleeve out of
Because
the
man, that sleeve's got some pooter on it and cooter on it too, right?
And then that just means that goes in the $5 bin.
Okay.
$5.
Hey, no cover on it. $5 bin.
It's the mystery porn bin.
Nice. It's almost like not having a label on your canned food, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, mystery porn bin. Now, okay, so when are the thefts usually occurring? Did you work the night shift? Was it in the afternoon?
I worked the night shift. I worked from 6 to 2 a.m. when all the fucking batshit crazies are out.
Shit, 6 to 2 a.m. at the fucking porn store. Few tweakers might have been coming in. Anybody ever try to steal dildos?
Oh yeah, no. Oh god.
Oh yeah, Chris.
The booth people were horrible. The guys that go back and put the quarters or dollar bills in the booth.
Oh no.
We had one guy who decided, well, I guess he left his toy at home, so he decided he was just gonna grab one off the shelf and kind of sneak it into the bat.
No.
Well, security notices the empty package near the entrance of the booth area, goes back and turns on the lights and looking for the guy. Well, we see on the camera heading to the back entrance, this guy doing this very awkward shuffle.
No, the awkward shuffle.
He's taking it for a test
He
drive.
fucking tucked and ran.
Taking it for a test drive.
Yeah.
No.
And the excuse when security tackled him, and yes, there was tackling with an apparatus in the customer.
Did he like that? Were Black Thunder really? Well, I guess it was inside of him, and it may be rough to moved it around while it was inside of him.
He wasn't moving very fast.
Well, yeah, how fast can you run with something like that inside of you, Bill?
But his whole excuse that he gave security was he wanted to try it out before he bought it.
Okay, now guys, there aren't many things you get to do a fucking test drive with. There aren't many things you ever get to do a test drive with. But I can tell you, there are certain things you never will. And dildos and sex toys aren't one of them.
We don't have a tester aisle for dildos. That's you bought it, you keep it.
Yeah, or if you insert it, it's yours. You bought it.
I'm sorry, you better know
Insert
what you
you
like
buy.
because you're fucking stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. It made a difference if it was like a chick and she had her car ramrodded up her asshole.
Especially if you're a person of anything.
Well, I'm sure they could have sold it quickly if it was to some dudes. They're like, that was just up that chick's twat, and they'd be like, oh yeah. Does anybody even say twat anymore?
Yeah.
No, you say twat anymore? People say. I know people still say cunt, right? Whoa! That's one. 6 dress Kris DeVold is a 5 cunt minimum. That's 2. Calm it down. Pace yourself.
Do not continue.
Pace yourself. Sorry.
I think all time the best one. We had a kid who had just turned 18. His first time in the porn store. Comes in. He's got his hoodie sweatshirt on, big old baggy hoodie sweatshirt, and we see him messing around back in the blow up doll area. And we know he's trying something, and so we're just watching the camera. Okay, he's shuffling around with the boxes. He goes to leave. His sweatshirt is a little bit more padded than it was when he came in.
No. Does he have a blow-up doll in there?
Yes, he had shoved a blow-up doll up. He had grabbed it out of the box. Now, the funny thing was, he didn't look at which doll he had grabbed.
Oh, no!
Whoa.
Because they aren't just women dolls. You have the anime dolls. You have the fucking vibrating Chasey Lane dolls. You also have what he unfortunately grabbed was the transsexual doll.
No!
We ended up actually letting the poor kid go.
Right,
because once the security had pulled it out of his sweater and unfurled the thing in all of its glory.
What does it have and doesn't it have when you get one of those, you know? That's really the question when you get... Now, how much is a doll like that running? I mean, that had to cost some money, right?
The transsexual, that one started at about, I believe, $75.
That's no joke. I mean, he's stealing $75 worth
Yeah.
of... I don't know why you want to get high when you're stealing fucking transsexual fucking...
But he just went in there and he was so focused on, oh, I'm going to get this blow-up doll. I'm going to get it for free. He didn't bother. I mean, on the front of the box, you see the face of this gorgeous chick. But if you turn it around, you see the dong.
No, the dong! No, Mr. Winky!
See, that's the problem with kids. They don't read
he was
things
just
anymore.
so...
They
Right,
don't
Jimmie?
menus
Right?
or packaging or...
Reading, it's a lost art.
Yeah.
And it
Nobody's
says
reading
transsexual
anything.
right across the top.
I'm
right
gonna
above
go out on a limb and say I didn't even know what Thank you
Yeah,
very
it
much.
It should have
Before I
been
can
a
even take
computer
it,
talk.
cascade
It
it.
should have been like trans...
But the
Google it, right?
Yeah, something.
But once we unfurled the doll and he saw it flopping around, guy was crying. I've never seen
yeah.
a grown man cry in a porn store.
Wow, never?
No. Oddly enough, that doesn't happen very often.
Not as much as you think.
Yeah. If it does, it's probably in the booths.
Oh, not in the booth, not in the booth. That is horrible.
People steal stuff. Does anybody return or try to return
Yes.
anything?
Oh, God,
That's-
they do.
That's
Oh.
bad.
No.
Hey, and you can't lie. It's like trying to return a bong and tell me you didn't fucking use it. Bongs and
Yeah.
dildos, those are
I
hard
don't care
returns.
if you use it or not. If it leaves my store, it ain't coming back in.
Man, hey, can you guys give it up for fucking sex education with Miss S once again? Hey, you gonna come back for the birthday show? How about we do a special edition of sex education on the October 17th show? We'll do it with like some of the bands. Little props. Good lord. Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. She's got to get back to girls' night. Coming up after this, my co-host for the evening will perform live, Jimmie. Mel, slide it like you don't have a transsexual dog.
Open house this Sunday, 815 East McKinley, near Maroa in the Tower District. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $2,000 per month, and it includes an apartment that pays half your payment. Stop by our open house Sunday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
What's new at the Fulton 55? Fulton 55 is Fresno's hottest venue at Fulton and Divisadero.
Open house this Saturday, 7752 North 8th Street near Millbrook. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $1,200 per month. Stop by our open house this Saturday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
In 1985, Larry Korth set out to help his friends, family, and community find affordable ways to buy a home or a business property. 30 years later, Mid-Valley Financial is the premier mortgage banker in the Central Valley. The professional staff at Mid-Valley will find the best mortgage products for your family. Mid-Valley Financial takes great pride in being the Central Valley's local lender. Visit us at midvalleyfinancial.com.
Before you call one of those discount insurance places, you should know the facts. Fresno's CCIS can get you up to a 26% discount on your car, homeowners, and life insurance needs. Call 320-2247 or go to ccisinsurance.com.
Considering solar? Whether you're ready to buy now or just exploring your options, the consultants at Solar Negotiators are here to help you. A call to Solar Negotiators is like calling 5 solar companies at once. You see, when local established solar contractors have gaps in their schedule, they call Solar Negotiators to fill them. Right now, get 5 years of panel cleaning and maintenance or $1,000 off your new solar panels. So stop wasting your time searching and call Solar Negotiators, because when contractors compete for your business, you win.
Open house this Saturday, 932 East Clinton near Maroa in the Tower District. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $800 a month. Stop by our open house Saturday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Mike Scott.
Vincent, thanks for coming in today.
I know it's Michelle again.
Michelle, Miss Stasis.
Guy Adams joins me once again. How are you, Guy? Good to see you.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
She's my old friend, not meaning age. We go way back. Miss Beverly Rain.
Watch the Central Valley Talk Hour, weekdays on Digital Channel 33.2. Weekdays at 3 p.m. All local, all live, all the time.
So we'll be back with more on CentralValleyTalk.com.
We'll see you next week.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
What's happening? My name's Jimmie O, and I don't know what to play tonight, but it's gonna come to me. Cause got my homeboy Kris DeVold. And we're just talking about Fresno and everything and everywhere we've been and what's going on in the world today. Give a shout out to those homies. Now you can try to pretend that it's simple and that you're able to understand that everything has a reason and a purpose and a meaning to believe and comprehend. But some things that don't die can't be seen till you close your eyes. The heart bleeds, the soul cries, coincides in your body with your mind. The explanation is believing that some things can't be told to you. Can you accept it when the lies and the deception become the truth? It's so bad, so sad, you can't take it for what it is. When the answer is something you can't explain. Sometimes you just can't explain. So hard to accept that shit you can't explain. Could you handle it if all your lives turned out to be motherfucking lies? Or would you break down to your knees and pray all in vain? But why? Ain't no secrets, there's only answers that stay hidden, seem to never show. But when you try to tell them and let them go, it will compromise the integrity of the unknown. The explanation is believing that some things can't be told to you. Can you accept it when the lies and the deception become the truth? It's so bad, so sad, we can't take it for all that it is. When the answer is something we can't explain. I'm gonna get a shout out to Grooveyard, Tom and Billy. I'm just gonna keep this song going there. Hey! Hey! Kinda feeling that darkness now, aren't you? Sometimes I don't know what to say. Sometimes I find it hard to relay my message that my soul's trying to whisper to me. But if you work hard and you live hard, you know you will triumph over all. That ain't no bullshit for me. I'm dead real. I've learned so much over a short period of time. I've learned so much that 20 years ain't damn not enough time. And I've seen rain in my soul dripping down on me. And it's all the reflection in that pool of tears is me. I apologize if I get too deep sometimes, but I know it's been a while back to earth. Here I go, and I'm ready to flow. I got Kris DeVold holding it down and giving a clown with his I suppose. When it's hard to listen, you gotta open your soul. Listen with your heart and breathe the blood. And you just got to feel it on a Friday night. It don't no matter what you do, as long as you do it right, it's time. Because you know you cannot be mistaken. If it's you doing it, you got it reeling. Sometimes I gotta let it out sometimes, and I know you gotta do the same. Sometimes I gotta let it out sometimes. Jimmie, oh, is my name. Yeah. Woo! All right.
Yeah!
Should I play some more then? All right, I'm gonna try this. I'll try this new one real quick. How much time we got? We got some time? I'll do it. All right, I've been working on this one. I don't got much yet, but. I can hear those bleeding hearts saying, it's time to go to the street. It's time to get a little louder. It's time to bring the heat. Wake up, there's a revolution. It's hard to breathe, but if you know you gotta go and we will be free. But you can pray, but God won't come. Look at the odds, 99-1. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. It's getting bad, you know them secrets, 'cause Snowden told the secrets, and that's why we all know. But there's so many more asleep, and wake 'em up, there's a revolution, and everyone's out on the street. And maybe they're not in the bed. I will feel, yeah, so brave, but God won't come. The strong will die and the brave will run. I ain't worried, but I ain't worried. We got rights, but cops got guns. Look at the odds, 99-1. I ain't worried, I ain't worried. We gotta give it up. We gotta know that the time is now. See, but I know that I'm just a fool on the corner with the sign that reads, save yourself, dead is gone. God don't care. You can bleed and pray, but God won't come. Strong will die and the brave will run. I ain't worried, I ain't worried. We got rights, but cops got guns. Look at the odds, 99-1. I ain't worried, but I ain't worried. I ain't worried. I don't worry. Yeah! Don't worry, we're gonna be all right. Power to the people.
What's new at the Fulton 55? Fulton 55 is Fresno's hottest venue at Fulton and Divisadero.
Open house this Saturday, 1578 North Glen near McKinley, across from Fresno City College. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $800 a month. Stop by our open house this Saturday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
In 1985, Larry Korth set out to help his friends, family, and community find affordable ways to buy a home or a business property. 30 years later, Mid-Valley Financial is the premier mortgage banker in the Central Valley. The professional staff at Mid-Valley will find the best mortgage products for your family. Mid-Valley Financial takes great pride in being the Central Valley's local lender. Visit us at midvalleyfinancial.com.
Before you call one of those discount insurance places, you should know the facts. Fresno's CCIS can get you up to a 26% discount on your car, homeowners, and life insurance needs. Call 320-2247 or go to ccisinsurance.com.
Considering solar? Whether you're ready to buy now or just exploring your options, the consultants at Solar Negotiators are here to help you. A call to Solar Negotiators is like calling 5 solar companies at once. You see, when local established solar contractors have gaps in their schedule, they call Solar Negotiators to fill them. Right now, get 5 years of panel cleaning and maintenance or $1,000 off your new solar panels. So stop wasting your time searching and call Solar Negotiators, because when contractors compete for your business, you win.
Hello, I'm Shelly at Horn Photo, and it's time to do more with your pictures. Get those images out of your camera, off your computer, and rescued from deep within your phone, and turn them into memorable photo keepsakes and gifts. Here at Horn Photo in Fresno, we have many wonderful photo items that we produce in-house, and we're here to help you find your individual style. So now's the time. Stop by Horn Photo in the Bellagio at Blackstone and East, or visit us online at hornphoto.com to explore the possibilities.
Open house this Sunday, 815 East McKinley, near Maroa in the Tower District. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $2,000 per month, and it includes an apartment that pays half your payment. Stop by our open house Sunday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Mike Scott.
Vincent, thanks for coming in today.
I know it's Michelle again.
Michelle, Miss Stasis.
Guy Adams joins me once again. How are you, Guy? Good to see you.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
She's my old friend, not meaning age. We go way back. Miss Beverly Rain.
Watch the Central Valley Talk Hour, weekdays on Digital Channel 33.2. Weekdays at 3 p.m. All local, all live, all the time.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
My goodness, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, Jimmie. Oh my goodness, man. Well, you were doing some new shit, right? Very nice, man. Very nice. I like how Jimmie says during commercial, I'm glad you recorded it because I don't remember half the shit I said. Beautiful. Fucking love it. Now,
If you know me, then
you know exactly how that works. Now, Jimmie, you are a fair-weathered friend of fucking Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. You not only perform, you come in and co-host. We've been going strong since February 2013, and last year, you know what? I didn't do any type of birthday show or anything like that.
Yes, you did.
No,
Mine.
hey, how about last year? My birthday fell on the Sunday, and our Friday musical guest didn't show up. That was the very first time a musical guest didn't show up. Yeah, we won't even say their name. But anyway, so this year we're doing it a little different. We're doing 2 hours, Jimmie-O, not just 2 hours, Jimmie-O. Friday, October 17th, right here at the studio, 1212 North Van Ness, and we're going to have 5 musical guests. Count them, 5. We're going to have something for everyone. We're going to have people with guitars. We're going to have rappers. We're going to have, the only thing I won't have is like super hard yelling metal bands. I'm sorry, you know? It's just there's going to be a big group of people here, and some people are going to be trying to fuck that evening, and sometimes it's hard to get your fuck on. It's a whole story. But hey, 5 musical guests, and Jimmie, I brought you here for a reason because you are going to be one of the musical guests at the birthday show, correct? Can we give that up for fucking Jimmie? He's going to be fucking great. Now, order is yet to be determined. I assume a 2-hour show. There's going to be heavy drinking and eating, and you're going to want to bring the little lady out.
Mass consumption, and yes.
You're going to want to get a babysitter.
Yes.
And just come on out. If you have the kids, you're going to want to get
needs 2 babies.
You're going to want to get a baby. Yeah, you might need to get 2 babysitters. You got the Jimmie-O clan. But if you get the babysitters that evening, you can come out and party with us live here at the studio. We'll be doing the show live. Now, there is a band called Don't Tell Her That, and me and Bill love that band. But Logan and them always come from Don't Tell Her That, and they actually have a side band called American Hero, which you can go. I will tag everybody in this post, and you can go check out all the bands for yourself. American Hero will actually be debuting themselves that night. And let me tell you, if Logan and
Will they be revealing themselves too?
They will be revealing themselves. Yes, I have a feeling there will be some male frontal nudity that evening.
There could be.
I almost guarantee it. I don't want to go out on a limb and say total guarantee, but somebody's gonna whip out their dick. Billy Baru, Bilford, Billiam. Is it going to be you?
Order some concretes.
And then, of course, good friend to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold show, rapper Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz. We love Doofenshmirtz here. Yeah. Not only a great rapper, but the dude he's like you, Jimmie. Very funny. And then on top of it, he can fucking do music. You know? It's the good shit right there. And then also, they performed another theme song that we like to use here on the show sometimes. Undying Will is going to be fucking performing. Yeah, Undying Will. And then what would the evening be if we didn't have some fucking underage kids on the fucking premises? Yeah, we're going to have the band Justice here. Very, very good guys. Yeah, they're young. Justice is very good. We might have to have those guys go first because the party could get a little you know, if there's gonna be dick out, you're not gonna want the kids.
Oh
to
yeah.
You don't want to get rid of the kids before all the dick and all the weed.
If it's gonna be that kind of party,
stick your dick in the mashed potatoes.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. I know, right? Everybody knows that. Is that where you're going?
I think it's gonna be that kind of party.
I think it's gonna be that kind of party too.
So
it's gonna be
good,
fantastic. So they're actually just gonna want to go like the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold page, spelled with a K like a chick, but I got a dick, which we might even be proving that evening, huh? And and you're gonna want to get here a little early, and then like the show.
Weird if your real name was Christine.
Christine. My name is not really Christine. For reals, did you see some kind of paperwork or some shit? Okay. No. Anyway, seriously.
Chris.
Listen to me. But the birthday show should be huge. Everybody. Perseus could show up. We may have Concussed Candace will be in the house. We may have to. Why? You ain't gonna be on camera ever? No. You ain't just ever gonna just walk up here.
I may flash some tits, but I won't be on camera.
Whoa.
Okay. Black Thunder will be in the house.
So she'll be on 2 cameras.
Black Thunder, if you want to whip your dick out and prove that your dick game is off the chain.
It's not on camera. That's the problem. It's his height.
Oh well. All right. There it is. And then, of course, we will have the special edition of fucking Miss S, the fucking sex education. Now, hey, Jimmie O, where can I find you on the internet? Let's just go ahead and get that out for everyone.
He's on MySpace still.
I got a MySpace still.
Wow, I think I'm on.
Yeah, I went and visited my page the other day. It's still up and running. I'm not doing it, but it's still doing its thing. You on Reverb Nation?
Yes, Reverb Nation and Facebook. That's about it. It's pretty much. Check my Facebook. I play a gig, go to the show, check it. That's the only way to see. I mean, I am the CD. You want a CD? Sorry. I play shows. Boom. I go on, I go on Kris DeVold. That's
like
a set thing.
Kris
As
DeVold,
much as
like
I can. There it is. Play that CD on a Friday night. There
Hey, Jimmie O, do you think there's any possible version? Look, I'm going to put him on the spot right now, Bill. We always talk about this. Do you think there's any possible version, if you go home and you listen to it a lot, that you could actually try to do the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold theme live?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Really?
Nice!
I'll do it.
Nice! Yeah. So that night we'll be hearing the theme song
Even though
live.
when I recorded it, I kind of overdubbed here.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like...
I'm going to have to do some push-ups before.
I was going to say, I could tell it was like that. A lot of rappers do that too, and I'm always thinking when I hear that on their albums, I'm like, man, when they perform it live, I bet it's a fucking mouthful.
Yeah, no, when it comes to my shit, if I can't do it, then just shoot me.
Yeah. That's
I'll do it no matter what. I will do it no matter. I'll find a way.
Now, if not, I still want to know, but are there any gigs between here and my birthday show that you'll be getting into?
No, it's kind of just, I'm moving. I'm making the big move from an apartment to a house with the fam, and I've been working a lot.
Can we give it up for growing up?
So yeah.
Ain't that weird?
I got that American dream by the tail.
Fuck yes, right? Okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be all sorts of different songs coming out your ass once you're in a fucking home.
That's what I see. Get your priorities right and everything just falls into place.
Jimmie O's going to be writing songs about fucking getting the big piece of chicken at dinner and fucking mowing the lawn. Like, it's going to be like those type of songs.
Yeah, it's going to be like I'm working all the fucking time for what? To live where? Why? Who are you? Where is my grandpappy rolling over in his grave?
It's already
it's gonna
writing
be all
itself.
that shit just going. Record.
Already writing itself.
Note to self. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that.
Now, okay, so here we go. So we got the fact that you're going to be at the birthday show. 5 bands. Don't forget to check the Facebook page. I'll be posting stuff from each band. Link to their fucking pages. Live performances that I'll be yanking off fucking YouTube.
Yanking off.
You'll
be yanking off.
YouTube. Porn tubes, more like it. That's not even a real site.
Roughing up the suspect.
Oh, yes, it is. Anyways. Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A little something like that. Now, hey, Jimmie, we're just going to go totally off subject here. I figured since I have you here, we've already gone over everything, and you use your real name, so I don't have to go over where'd you get your name and all that bullshit. Jimmie O.
Call him him Jimmie without the O?
No, I can't. He's Jimmie O, man. He's fucking Jimmie O.
Because there's so many Jimmies. O period.
There's just so many Jimmies. It's Jimmie O.
It's Jimmie. Yeah, I want
Jimmie O, right? Jimmie O, got a question. You ever had now we understand, and all females, you understand that when your man's with you, you weren't like the first he's ever had, okay? So let's just
you are, and then you leave
sometimes, okay, but yeah, then you leave them. Is that what you fucking said? That's so fucked up. You're like, he couldn't fuck. He was just bad. He was just surprised every time I was touching it. It's happening again.
You kept thanking me.
Thank you. Jimmie O, you ever had sex with a black woman? I'm just gonna ask.
No.
Anybody? Hey, I'll even add Black Thunder. You ever had sex with a black woman? Okay, I'm just that doesn't guarantee. Hey, at once. Hey, anybody? I had sex. I'll say it right now. I had sex with a black woman one time my whole entire life, and let me tell you, it was. Yes, I was like, ah! And she was like, give it to me, white boy. I was like, ah! And it was amazing. No, here's what happened. I worked at this telemarketing place a long time ago, and this chick was cute, and I could tell she like a DeVold. You know, I could tell. It was kind of obvious.
You're a thick brother.
So hey, what are you gonna say, right? So I fucking called her up just for the hell of it, and she was like, yeah, come pick me up. So I come pick her up, take her to my apartment in Clovis, and man, let me tell you. It doesn't get any more fucking ethnic than this. And by ethnic, here's what I mean. We go to the liquor store and we get Mad Dog 2020. That's how we're starting out. So we go back to the pad and we got Mad Dog 2020. Now I put on some hip hop to kind of like impress her in my knowledge of hip hop. It was some indie rap. I ain't gonna lie, right? Yeah. She didn't like it. She was like, do you got anything else? And so I put on Tupac. So now we're drinking Mad Dog and listening to Tupac, okay? Like I'm starting to kind of feel like I'm getting in over my head here because when I thought I could handle it first, now I'm like, this shit's about to happen and this shit's getting real. Like this shit's blacker than the black I thought I was getting because now I got Mad Dog. I haven't drank Mad Dog since like 8th, 9th grade. Okay, I'm like in my 20s at this point. We're fucking. Oh, and by the way, then normally, Chronic wasn't a plenty all the time. All right, I was smoking stress. Well, I happened to get some Chronic that weekend.
You mean weed?
Chronic.
Well, now it says weed. Back then, you had to call it Chronic, you know? You had to let people know what you had. So here we are smoking fucking Chronic. Fucking, listening to fucking Tupac. And they got this black chick at my house and was drinking Mad Dog 2020. And man, she did call me white boy a couple times. It was fucking insane. And like in my head, I was just like,
liked it though.
I liked it, but it was just weird. I was just like, oh my God, this is happening. And then like, I touched her titty and I was like, is this titty softer than other like titties? Is like the black titty softer? Is a black titty softer than a white titty?
So you psyched yourself out.
I might as well. No, I mean, we still had lots of fun, and the crazy part was my roommate was in Afghanistan at the time, and so the military was paying his half of the rent, right? So I was living alone in this 2-bedroom. Well, his brother wanted to move in, so his brother's like, "I'll pay your half of the rent." So I was living rent free in my own apartment, right? And the whole time, all I could think when this chick was laying next to me, and she was like laying down on the couch and started kind of dancing, and I was just like, "Oh fuck, here we go." And all in my head, I was like, "Man, I swear to God, I hope fucking Jimmie doesn't come home. I hope Jimmie doesn't." And normally you want your Jimmie to come home. I don't mean that Jimmie. His name was Jimmie, and I was like, I don't want Jimmie to come home because it was like Tupac, Chronic, Mad Dog. He'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, it worked? Did you buy a bunch of bait and it worked and you got one?" Like, I was waiting for him to say something like that. Like, and the whole time we were messing around.
What is this costing you?
Like, the whole time. Hey, luckily the whole time we were messing around, there was no knock on the door. Hey, because I had deadbolts and shit done. So even if he would have shown up with the motherfucking key, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Yeah, and to this day, my friends sometimes will ask. They'll be like, "Hey, DeVold, you ever been to Black Chick or something?" I'm like, "There was one time, man." And can I be discreet?
Why only once?
I'm not discriminatory. I'm like, hey, if you want to touch my pee-pee, let me see. I'll screen you, and we'll go through the process. And sure, touch my pee-pee, I guess. But I don't say that to him. It just so happens that was the only black chick that ever tried to touch my pee-pee, and it went successfully. But let me tell you, like, she was forceful at one point. Like, she was like being like exactly what you'd expect. And I know that's bad to say, like that's stereotypical. But there was a part where she was like telling me stuff and like being forceful, and I didn't know how. I was like, what the fuck's going on right now? And it was okay.
Oh, God. It's because of women like that the black community is still where they're at. Thank you.
She was just telling me, like, she asked me some weird shit about her boobs and made me answer her and stuff.
Did she ask you to get grape soda in the fridge?
No, not the grape soda, but we had all that Mad Dog. So, okay, now here's the ghetto part of the whole entire story. Ready? It's late that night. You know, the Mad Dog's worn off. I ain't trying to smoke no more weed with this girl. I gotta take her home. And so I'm taking her home to the bad part of town, by the way. But I'm stopping Jack in the Box on the way there. So I get like 2 things, right? Like they had a little dollar menu thing. All of a sudden, she tried to start ordering all this bullshit. Like she saw me order 2 things and she was like, oh, well, let me get this, let me get this, let me get this. I was like, oh, you got some money, right? And she's like, oh, no, I thought you were buying it. I'm all, oh, no. No. You had a Mad Dog, you had a Chronic, you had me, you had the Tupac, and you had giving you a ride home. She didn't want tacos. She was going for like $12, $16 worth of food just on her own.
A number of this and a number of that.
No, she was like small to medium. And she was this
between me and her.
nice looking black chick, had green eyes. I mean, she was cute. No, they were real. She wasn't like full. She was like a little Islander black. She was. I don't even know.
Hey, no,
the fuck, man? Real. Real black chick. But to this day,
that's my woman. That is my woman.
But to this day, my only theory that I could possibly say is someone's like, Chris, you ever been with a black chick? And I'm like, you know what? Their titties may be softer.
Wow.
Like that's my only theory on them. Like their titties may be softer, and depending on the ones you get, they may be a little forceful.
Otherwise, it was everything you expected.
Right? Otherwise, it's everything that you would expect.
See, people, come on.
Have I crossed lines tonight, Bill, that I shouldn't have crossed?
This is a really
No, white girl boobs are soft. I ain't saying they're not soft. I'm just saying that I don't know. We're gonna.
Cocoa butter.
They moisturize their titties. I know chicks moisturize their titties.
White girls got hard.
See what's
titties
happened? Now, Billy Baru, maybe we can blindfold Bill one night and we'll get some women to cut. No, what? And now they're out. What the fuck happened, Bill?
We proved each other, we were good. Yeah.
But we can't trust women to grow up other women because then they're just going to say their titties are softer.
It's like you're soft. No matter.
You're softer. No, it isn't.
Well, I got the softest
We'll work on that by the
waiting for
birthday
me.
show.
Now,
in case you missed it, Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, can we give it up for Sex Education with Miss S? Yeah. She fucking delivered. Now, she will be doing a special version of Sex Education with Miss S on the October 17th 2-hour fucking birthday episode of Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, which will have 5 musical guests: Jimmie O, Justice, Doofenshmirtz, Undying Will, and new band American Hero, made of members that don't tell her that. I like that, 5 bands. You can do shit like that.
Yes.
Check the Facebook page constantly for fucking updates on fucking next week's guest, because I'm not going to tell you. Fucking lazy stoners. Oh, what was it? Cunt. There's 5. There's 5. No, I just like to sneak them in there. Strung like bull under the fucking radar. Next week I'll actually be hosting a show for Pete the Diehard. After I'm done with this show, I'll be running over to Strummers and I'll be hosting a rap show. Kris DeVold. What? At Strummers, first time.
You gonna get some Mad Dog?
I'm bringing it to the Strummers. My Tupac, my Chronic, and my fucking Mad Dog. Billy Baru, Slide the Knob, Concuss Candace, Miss S. Everybody, thank you. We will see you next fucking week. Bill, do it!
Open house this Sunday, 815 East McKinley, near Maroa in the Tower District. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $2,000 per month, and it includes an apartment that pays half your payment. Stop by our open house Sunday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
What's new at the Fulton 55? Fulton 55 is Fresno's hottest venue at Fulton and Divisadero.
Open house this Saturday, 7752 North 8th Street near Millbrook. If you've been on your job or in your industry for a year, you can buy this home for under $1,200 per month. Stop by our open house this Saturday at 1. Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com for details.
In 1985, Larry Korth set out to help his friends, family, and community find affordable ways to buy a home or a business property. 30 years later, Mid-Valley Financial is the premier mortgage banker in the Central Valley. The professional staff at Mid-Valley will find the best mortgage products for your family. Mid-Valley Financial takes great pride in being the Central Valley's local lender. Visit us at midvalleyfinancial.com.
Before you call one of those discount insurance places, you should know the facts. Fresno's CCIS can get you up to a 26% discount on your car, homeowners, and life insurance needs. Call 320-2247 or go to ccisinsurance.com.
Considering solar? Whether you're ready to buy now or just exploring your options, the consultants at Solar Negotiators are here to help you. A call to Solar Negotiators is like calling 5 solar companies at once. You see, when local established solar contractors have gaps in their schedule, they call Solar Negotiators to fill them. Right now, get 5 years of panel cleaning and maintenance or $1,000 off your new solar panels. So stop wasting your time searching and call Solar Negotiators because
CentralValleyTalk.com